Now then, when you're watching a trailer at the cinema, do you ever wonder who provided the voiceover? No, not really. Not important, is it? Well, it is to Don LaFontaine, because he's the man who does most of them, the uncrowned king of the trailers. In America, he's become so rich and famous that his lifestyle almost mirrors that of the stars whose work he's paid to plug. Tom Brook reports.
There is a mystery. Elusive.
You've probably heard the voice dozens of times, promoting everything from Twister to Independence Day.
And although it seems like any ordinary day, it isn't.
To Whoopi Goldberg's film Eddie.
Whoopi Goldberg. Eddie.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Don LaFontaine is the so-called king of trailers. In Hollywood, his deep, rich baritone is referred to as the generic voice of God.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
On the surface, he seems to have an incredibly easy job. After all, how difficult can it be? All you've got to do is lower your voice a bit, lean into a microphone and say something like, "Eraser, meet the man who can make your enemies disappear. Coming soon to a theater near you." Only he does it a lot better than I do.
Eraser. Meet the man who can make your enemies disappear. Every person who knows the truth,
$52 million on sale,
is dead. Warner Brothers presents Arnold Schwarzenegger, Eraser.
In fact, it's very exacting work, and few do it as well as Don LaFontaine. His vocal talents are in such high demand that he spends much of his workday in a chauffeur-driven limousine, so he can travel around Los Angeles, moving quickly from one movie trailer voiceover session to the next. He's risen to the top in his field because he's versatile. He can modify his voice so it can be used to promote very different movies.
I view these things as characters, more or less. There's the horror character, there's the adventure character, there's the romance character, there's the comedy character, there's a action-adventure character, and they're all different voices, subtle changes sometimes. But that's the fun of the thing. Every job that I do every day is my first job. That's the way I look at it. Throw in a horse in an elevator, a Harrier jet, a hungry raptor, a singing nun, some fancy footwork, a runaway bus, a presidential motorcade, a handful of cameos, and a few hundred sight gags, and you have Spy Hard.
Movie trailer producers value his vocal dexterity, but also the strength of his baritone, what Don calls his thunder throat.
I mean, he's like a bulldozer when it comes to his voice. I mean, it just, it's beautiful how it cuts through. And that is a big part of it.
Paramount Pictures presents Greg and Marcia, Jan and George.
His voice earns him well over $1 million a year. Don enjoys a strange kind of fame. He's not the typical Hollywood celebrity. His voice is well known to moviegoers in dozens of countries, but he can walk down the street unrecognized.
No, I like the anonymity. I like that, the fun of being able to walk down the street and know that virtually every single person I pass with a pair of ears that works know my voice, but they don't know that it's me. That's kind of fun.
Don has no immediate plans to retire, but when he does, he'll probably be remembered as the owner of one of the most powerful marketing tools in Hollywood history. His perfect vocal pitches have helped sell literally millions of cinema tickets around the world.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Sorry, coming where was that?